On Saturday, March 24th, I'll be one in the sea of faces attending the Reason Rally in Washington, D.C. The Reason Rally is being celebrated as the largest single public gathering of secularist freethinkers, aka heathen atheists and agnostics, in history. For most of the history of civilization, the largest public gathering of those who openly declare an inability to believe in phantasms would have been probably 3 or 4 suicidal individuals who would have then been viciously beset by the religiously indoctrinated and promptly murdered. Even today, in much of the world, that same frenzy still rules the day. Fortunately, I live in a time and place where I'm free to live as I choose. Well, sort of. As an atheist, I still face discrimination. Polls say I'm a member of the least trusted demographic. I'm a member of the group least likely to be elected to public office, even though the Constitution specifically guarantees that there will be no religious tests. For some reason, American Christians in particular interpret that clause to mean only elect Christians. Of course, I suppose we shouldn't blame the layman when in the 50s members of Congress interpreted the words, "Congress shall pass no law respecting the establishment of religion," to mean Congress shall pass laws establishing monotheistic mottos, thus establishing a national religion. And so the Reason Rally is born. American Atheists and the Freedom from Religion Foundation and several other secularist organizations have banded together to call upon those in our rationalist family who can be there to gather on the Mall and to, what? To scream in a unified voice a la Howard Beale, "We're mad as hell and we're not going to take it anymore"? Well, no, and not just because we don't believe in hell either, but because that's counterproductive silliness. To preach hatred of religion and the religious? No, that would be lowering ourselves to the level of the opposition. To hear music from such bands as Bad Religion and speakers such as Richard Dawkins celebrating reason? Yes, that and so much more. There will be groups organizing to lobby members of Congress to seek more public support, not for attacks on faith, but for the promotion of critical thinking, reason, and science, which do have the side effect of being anathema to religion, but that's beside the point. There will be a Camp Quest area where children from states that don't really seem to have school boards that understand what science is, I'm looking at you, Kansas and Louisiana, can learn the fundamentals of the scientific method, which is the method that brought us out of the Dark Ages and into the Renaissance, and ultimately took us into space. Before and after the rally, there will be gatherings of great minds in public watering holes, where stimulating and entertaining conversations will abound. Surely the banter will rival the Algonquin Round Table, and the exchange of ideas will be eclipsed only by the Solvay Conference. But best of all, it will be our chance in this internet age to announce to the world using the words that the mythical demon spoke to the fictional Christ in Gardenias. My name is Legion, for we are many.